Hey guys and gals, welcome back. Um, Long story short, the last year and a half I've been dogged with recurring health problems that have taken me out of the game, so to speak, and kept me otherwise occupied. But I appreciate the continued support and requests for more of these drills. So I got to get back in the saddle, and this is going to be my first one after quite some time. So please be gentle. Just got done with the ring cycle for Seattle Opera 2013 Summer Series, and took a week off. So I've only been playing for a couple of days. So I apologize in advance for my less than stellar playing that you're getting ready to hear. But that's always kind of been my modus operandi when it comes to the drills. You get them warts and all. It keeps me honest, and hopefully it shows you guys what it takes to get back in shape. So this drill I call yodeling, and it's a study on flexibility and lip trills. It combines the two, and the focus is really on avoiding using too much mouthpiece pressure and inordinate amount of lip and or jaw involvement in the lip trill. And also it tries, I strive to stay focused on hearing the pitches in my head, a recurring theme in all of my drills, while avoiding the tendency to get locked into feel of the embouchure in the middle and upper register or the low register. So in the first series, what you're going to hear is I start on a low C and I play a 2 octave C major arpeggio up to a high C, top of the bass clef staff. And then I begin slowly to do a lip trill and speed it up until I can go as fast as I can, and then resolve it down 2 octaves on the starting note of the arpeggio. So what I'm trying to focus on when I do this is being a low set where my embouchure is really open, and transition in a smooth, clear fashion up 2 octaves to the lip trill, without using too much mouthpiece pressure. Again, really focus in on what I'm trying to hear in my mind. My mind's eye is a lip trill from a C to a D, and then resolve it and avoid getting tense or cramming the mouthpiece on my chops too much. I resolve down 2 octaves. And I go down from the C series, second valve, first and second, on down to 2 and 4. Now, normally we play F sharp in the staff on a C tuba second valve, and I at the beginning of the arpeggio I do it that way, but then as I start the lip trill I transition to the 2 and 4 combination, and what that accomplishes is it puts me on the same partial series as the previous notes that I'm going down fingering wise. Otherwise I wouldn't get a good whole step lip trill. So 2 octave arpeggio up, articulated, begin the trill, speed it up, resolve it, and the last note is 2 octaves down. So I go C, B, B flat, A flat, G, F sharp. Then I take a break, let the blood flow back into my chops, and I start back on F sharp where I finished the previous series. So then the second series begins on a low F sharp, 2 and 4 combination, 2 octave arpeggio up to F sharp in the bass clef staff, start the lip trill, and then resolve it up to the tonic. If the F sharp is the fifth, then I resolve to a B natural, and that's what I do in the arpeggio. So lip trill F sharp to G sharp, and then as I speed up and resolve the trill, I go up to the B, and then G major arpeggio up 2 octaves, start the trill, speed up the trill, resolve the trill up to high C. Then start on a low A flat, arpeggio 2 octaves, start the lip trill, speed it up, resolve it to D flat above the staff. And so on and so forth until eventually I get to a C major arpeggio 2 octaves, start the trill, speed it up, then resolve it to a high F. And again, the thing that I'm focusing on is a smooth, easy, clear transition from the low register up to the high register, avoiding too much mouthpiece pressure, which will actually make you less flexible, and really focus in on a controlled airstream. I start with a big slow airstream and a low register, but I have to transition over those 2 octaves really rapidly to a small fast airstream, and then really think about spinning that airstream to accomplish the lip trill rather than an unnecessary amount of mouthpiece movement or inordinate amount of jaw movement or lip movement. I can go into that in another uh, drill of the week about lip trills, but for now, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Hope this helps. Hope you enjoy it. And this is Yodeling. Well, that was Yodeling. I hope it provided some insight and some help. Uh, I always find it to be a really good study to get my chops back in gear and avoid getting fixated on embouchure feel and high register, low register, mid register set, getting locked in, so to speak. It really, you can't do this study if you get locked in. So again, I hope it helps, and I hope to keep more of these coming. Feedback's always welcome, and again, your support and continual stream of requests to do more of these has been what's kept my head up and focused on trying to get back in shape, and hopefully be many more to come. Thanks.